Good morning, everybody. This is Mark, the ministry dude. I want to take a few minutes to ponder through life a little bit. We're all born into a family, and we grow up pretty much copying our parents and what our siblings do. Even if you grow up in a foster care home, you still pick up things from others. We go to school and we pick up things from others in school. We can learn like work ethics. When I was younger, my dad had me go to work with him in the summertime. He had a stone business. It was hard work, but I learned work ethic. And then we also learned a little bit about God and Jesus Christ in school back then. That was back in the 60s. Yeah, back in the Stone Ages, I know. Some families have other values and they might not teach their children about God or about Jesus Christ. We learn what they teach us in school and, what our parents teach us. And depending on what the teachers teach us, it's either good or bad. Some teachers are good, some are, they're just there for a paycheck. After school, some of us will go to college or we'll go to a trade school and stuff like, a 2 year degree is helpful. And a 4 year degree is a plus. It's a bigger bonus, you can get a 4 year degree, you can get a bachelor's or a master's, doctorate. It just depends on what your goals are in life. These days, it seems to be that a college degree just isn't what it used to be. And there's some people that's going into trade schools. There's been a pretty good uptick in them lately. Here in Tennessee, Tennessee will give you 2 years. They'll pay for your college for 2 years. And a lot of the kids are getting a 2 year trade school degree. You can go to auto mechanics or nursing, something like that, which is really good. Once you go out in the field and you get a little bit of experience underneath your belt, you can start your own business. There's a lot of people that make quite a bit of money with their own trade school business. I've seen quite a few of them. People got lawn care businesses, they got garages. There's hundreds of businesses that you can start. I've seen people, they clean up dog poop in backyards. They clean garbage cans, dumpsters, you name it. Pick up junk. There's money to be made. There's money everywhere. We might just get a job and, work at McDonald's or somewhere. There's a lot of kids when they're going to college, they'll work at McDonald's. It just depends. Some people despise their jobs, others love it. Others love it. If you have any religion at all, you pray to God for some prosperity. Some of us go on to be prosperous, and others, we go on to be broke. You got to learn how to manage your money. A lot of the problems that we have in life are man-made. Figure this out because, look at yourself in the mirror and say, maybe it is, some of this stuff is my fault. Some of us are our own worst enemies. We do things, dumb things. I'm, guilty of it too. I'm getting credit card debt and we just buy stuff we don't need or we buy stuff that we can't afford. And then we have people in government that make laws that control our life. Some of them say, well, we're just doing it for your own good. But some of this stuff don't apply to them. I see it a lot on TV. Insider trading is illegal, but they can do it and it's not illegal, or there's other things, we can't do it, but they can do it, which, is kind of a conflict of interest to us. Things like that, we shouldn't allow that, really. They work for us. We don't work for them. They work for us. And, a lot of them will blame the previous administration for the problems that we have now, like the high inflation and like that. It seems like the Biden administration seems to be the ones that really made inflation the way it is now, but Of course, if you listen to them, they'll blame it on Donald Trump or they'll blame it on somebody else. Somebody's it's a blame game. Everybody plays a blame game, and own up to your own problems. I know Joe Biden. He can't really own up to his problems because he probably forgot where he was 2 minutes ago. I really feel kind of sorry for the man, really, because he thought he was doing good, but it turned into a disaster. And then we have people say, well, Trump's going to do this and he's going to do that, and how do you know? It's just like saying if you go out and drive down the road, you're going to get in an accident. How do you know that? You can't predict the future. And one thing I will say about this world is we've gotten away from God. We've gotten away from Jesus Christ. Religion, we've gotten away from the Bible. That's the root of a lot of the troubles that we have. God designed us to help each other, to be prosperous, and to be healthy. We just need to follow his example and follow along with him. Most of our problems are caused by ourselves and not by others. God can guide us through the tough times. He can help us with our finances. All you got to do is just ask. It's just like asking somebody to help you lift something. You just got to ask. We're all going to have tough times. There's trials and tribulations in life. But I've noticed my life is a whole lot better since I trusted God. I trust God with my finances. God don't work unless you work. Let's put it that way. That's about all I really got to say today. I'm going to have a link at the bottom of my video here. I want you to follow it. It's a little program we got. It's called Through the Bible. It helps you better understand the Bible. It'll help you with your problems in life, money. That's what the Bible is. There's stories in there that will just help you be a better person. And we all want to be better people. We all want to be a better version of ourselves. And this is the place to start right here. Just follow the link. We love you. And we hope you have a blessed day. And Merry Christmas, everybody. And Happy New Year. This is Mark the Ministry Dude. I'm signing off for today. Just follow the link below the video. You'll see what I mean. Thank you.